Hey there, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day Weekly Progress Predictions. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Progress Predictions, I will be channeling with Ferris, Mother Mary, who's supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. If you look up Mother Mary, you'll see that she. Oh, I didn't even look that up. Well, she's the mother of Jesus, wife of Joseph. She's known as the Virgin Mary. Let's see what else they say. I only channeled with her, my bad. Yeah, so she's known as the Virgin Mary. She's the mother of Jesus. She's the like I said, she's the wife of Joseph. And yeah, she's like associated with purity and miracles, because basically she didn't have sex. She just had Jesus. She didn't even have sex before she got pregnant. So she symbolizes purity and miracles. And Archangel Gabriel is the one that sent her the message that she will bear the Son of God. So that's so I asked Mother Mary myself, who are you and how would you like for me to describe you? And the following came up. The zodiac signs. Of course Virgo came up. I don't know why. Virgo for the longest has been like uh associated with Mother Mary for some reason. I always call Virgos the Virgin Marys. But yeah, the signs Gemini and Virgo came up, and she said, yet okay, yet you can still have some nervousness, anxiety, honing it all in within you. Something could be a lot overwhelming, knowing all the power, and it could be a lot or overwhelming, knowing all the power and harmony, peace is within you. Getting something off the ground on your own, having the knowledge, the spiritual support to do so, especially from yourself more than externally, divinely wise, earthworm energy, you are capable. You have the power, the magic within you. You have all the tools. Getting started on your own, or it's your first time. Harmony, allowing flow. So that's There's Mother Mary for you, and I'll be channeling with her for this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you hear any extra sounds in this reading, know that life is lifing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's begin this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions. I'm looking for a registry. That's what we did. This black. She black too. Label on her back. So let's start with the journal. Let's start with the journal summary. We have some numbers. Yeah, we have some numbers. So 30s, a lot of 30s, specifically 37, 35, and 36. That could be ages. That could be a quantity or something. That could be like the year or something like that. Um, then there's 555, 444, 111, double numbers, reflective numbers. And then 337 has been significant. And the message in that is mind your business. And if you don't mind your business, you're going to get caught up in somebody else's business. And then we have here for the notes water. Either it's something about connecting to it, you're connected to it, or you need to connect to it somehow. And baths and water creatures. Some of you could be associated with krakens. And then we have here the next one, what did the ancestors used to do? What did they used to use? What did they used to eat? Primordial, the beginning. And something about that is the solution, the answer. The next one here is the sky, cosmos, matrix, beyond, otherworldly, inexplicable miracles. And then we have here be discerning with people's words or opinions. Just be discerning with anything that's external to yourself. The next one here is Europe and China. Europe and China. And then the last thing we have here is there's something that says so Nick. And then it either came off like, I don't know if somebody's name is Nick as a nickname or actually your name is Nick. And I it was like that something about that's so Nick. Like if somebody says like, oh, that's so this person, like that's so Chanel, that's so Brandon, like that's so Nick. It could be that. It was also mushed together, so it could be about it could have been Sonic. There could be something about sonic boom, frequency, something going fast, or it could be fast food. And like, you got to be careful with the fast food because it can interrupt the frequency. There's something, and then the pluribus and all that came up or whatever. Um, the Paraguay guy or whatnot. Basically, there's something with frequency. There's something with frequency, sounds, something like that, waves, and it could be disruptive, and it could happen through food, fast food. You know what's really coming up in my head now is they cloned Tyrone. That whole scene when they were in the chicken place or whatever, and they realized the reason why shit's happening is because they put in the chicken. So it's stuff like that. Okay, take heed, take heed. Just I'm trying to help. So that's that for the journey, the journal summaries. Let's go to where we are currently in the plans. Currently, we are on the edge of Aquarius, where there's a rebellion, revelations, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we are in Saggy season. I'm telling you, hands down, my favorite season. Like besides my own. But yeah. Sagittarius season started on November 23rd, 2025. It's gonna end on December 21st, 2025. And Sagittarius is known as the, hold on, give me a second. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Sagittarius is known as the archer, half man, half horse, is known as the centaur, the seeker is the IC sign, or the IC sign is the mutable sign, is the fire sign. It is ruled by the planet Jupiter, is the divine masculine sign. The topaz is a gemstone associated with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is also associated with, anatomically associated with, the hips, thighs, and muscles. And the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune are the major arcana cards in the tarot deck that are associated with Sagittarius. Sagittarius can be described as the following: optimistic, restless, enthusiastic, adventurous, irresponsible, outspoken, independent, desire for direction, a higher purpose, and abundance. The Milky Way is the most dense near the Sagittarius constellation. Love for freedom, easygoing, does not like routine, spontaneous. And then currently we are in the waning gibbous moon in Leo, and Mars is currently in Sagittarius until December 15th, 2025. And let's break all that down and do the summary of that. So, waning gibbous moon means the following: grateful, sharing, enthusiasm. Metaphorical crops are in abundance, and you should be seeing some outcome from your previously set goals and intentions. Give back, but do not overgive. Don't burn a hole in your wallet. In your life, you need to maintain, or you are maintaining, a fertile environment for potential opportunities and good news to come in. And then the moon in Leo means the following. Give me a second, I gotta pop it up. Okay, so we have here the Leo moon. It's like there is energy that likes being in the spotlight, center of attention, when comfortable in the comfort of their own home or with family and friends. Mm, feels a need to organize, control, set things right, overseeing the going ons of your family and friends, your inner circle. Creativity, entertaining, can be lazy, can be bossy, tends to not express their true self publicly, can be dramatic, make a big scene, sulking, emotional drama. Proud, values fairness, expressed through theater, dance, or the visual arts, may need a reassurance, can be optimistic, can be supportive of loved ones. Integrity, passionate about loved ones, inner circle. Then we have the Mars in Sagittarius, meaning the following: tends to run away when angry, can be impatient with waiting things out. Physical activity can help manage anger, tends to start up many projects, yet sometimes does not follow through on them, can sometimes act without thinking things through, tends to engage in friendly debates, challenges, risk taker energy, impulsive, a lot of expansion, has a drive to turn a vision into something real, the ability to approach obstacles with optimism and confidence, may take things too far when forgetting moderation, exploring through meaningful travel, great traveling, go big or go home. Stimulated by long distance travel, learning opportunities, exotic things, and unique experience, getting out of comfort zone, blunt, unfiltered, can go overboard with things, values, having their space, freedom. It matters whether or not, um, and when I say this, I mean like it matters to you. It doesn't matter. If it matters, or whatnot, that the person don't matter, whatever the quote is. But when I say this matters to you or whatnot, so it matters to someone whether or not that another person agrees with you or your mindset or your philosophy, like you care. You shouldn't though. But anyways, does not like being backed into a corner, passionate, direct when it comes to sex, likes open-mindedness, fun when it comes to sex. Okay. Then um oops, okay. Then the summary here we have here divine timing, shift, change, free, freedom, joy, fun, safe, fun, go, enthusiasm, uplifting energy. Either you're in it, you need it, or you can give you can give it if you can, like give enthusiasm and uplifting energy if you can, but have discernment or whatnot. Positive mindset, energy, magnetic energy, light, moth to a flame, let it all out. There's a Jersey Cubs song called Let It All Out. It was just playing in my head. It's been playing in my head. And then when I was going over this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's playing again. It's called Let It All Out. You should let it all out. So yeah, Let It All Out, the Jersey Cubs song. But like actually let it all out. Express, and you can do this on your own or amongst a trusted safe space or community. Balance of control and letting go. Have discernment and boundaries when it comes to that. Beware of falling off task, routine, passion, big energy. Do not give up or nor give in. Do your best and leave the rest. Friendship and community. So that's that. And let's go into the card reading. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, she peaked, so I'm going to listen to her. Damn you. Okay. Oh, after this one, I'm gonna listen to her because she peaked. We have been kicking in a while. I've been so lucky. I've been all out, chasing after we get the things that they come after a while. Trying to match your speed, we playing catch up. I'm trying to catch up. We playing catch up. I'm trying to catch up. I've been so low key. I looked at in a while, chasing after we get the after a while, trying to match your speed, we playing catch up. I'm trying to catch up. Me and my amigos. Listen phone. Oh, the freaking instrumental part. Oh, such a good match to the lyrics. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on for sure. Bottom of the deck, which is some of the clarity cards, is Two of Pentacles. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Two of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there could be something with like children too, and like intuition, like something revealed with children and intuition, and it's like it's time to move forward. And then like yeah, okay. And step by step, I will never forget this guy. This was when it was a random dude. This was when like I was really down in the dumps, down in the dumps. Circumstance. But I was really down. And like I remember he was just like, even if it's like one dish, just get up and wash one dish, you know? Even if it's one step, just get up and do one step or whatnot. Or whatnot. If it's something feels like it's heavy and it's holding you back or something like that, and you feel like you can't move on, one little step at a time, baby steps. What the heck is that? Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the card that came out, is emerging from the shadow, reveal what is hidden. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Joseph of Arimathea. Plant your intentions deep. Plant it deep in there. Okay. See, yeah. Oh, I love her. It's crazy. Come on with the cancers. See, yeah. Yo no sé. Boom. I. Okay, so for this week's Martha Week's Various Astro Predictions, the card that came out is Queen of Brooms, which is Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the Six of Machetes, which is the six of Swords. Top of the deck, you to watching this right now, is the Queen of Pentacles. And then to clarify the Queen of Brooms, you got the Six of Swords, you got the Sun card, and you got the Moon and the Six of Cups card. And then we have here Angel of Rosslyn, behold the mystery. There's something deep and like in the dark or something like that, like underground or in the dark, and it's like deep. Every time I think about that, I think about like the cosmos or whatnot, and then like I also think about when you go real deep in the water, like very deep in the water, where the sun doesn't reach down there and it's dark. Something in there or whatnot. So yeah, and we do the charms afterwards. Some of y'all could be seeing 666, or you will be seeing 666 or whatnot. There's something here about healing, something here about education, learning, maybe reorganizing, um, details, research. Hmm. That's pretty much that. Yeah, it's just that. You could be again, like I said, something heavy about it's like mentally moving forward. It's time to move on, let go, step into the light, step into the new, a new perspective or whatnot. Oh wow, there's the sun and the moon. There could have been something that is happening or remnants of it from the full moon that we just came out from. There's some type of enlightenment. There's some type of enlightenment, illumination of something. Something was super bright and illuminated. This is so random. Is there a secret child? I don't know. Something with secrets and children, okay? And some like this, the realms or the subconscious is very active. Yeah, time to set sails. Move forward, especially mentally. Step into the light. It's time to step into the light. Oh, I just got a flash of allegory of the cave. It was subtly going coming in there. Something with illusions, or whatnot. So if you want to look up allegory of the cave, you could do that. I'm not gonna explain it. Look that up, and then there's like videos and stuff of it. That it's like animation and stuff. Something bright. There's be something about aura, your aura, setting on fire. Something about the sun and fire setting on fire. Can you feel the light? Can you feel that fire? Tyler! Fire! That's crazy. I love it. Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire? Oh, fire. Fire. Do, 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 do. Chromacopia. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, something about your aura, your light, or whatnot. Sun, fire. Okay. There's something with like positivity and magic in that. Yeah. This could be something with your subconscious. It could be like your inner child, something from your childhood, and like your subconscious, and something about you need to or you are have or whatnot moved on, or like need to move out of that. It may have been making you stuck or whatnot. There could be something with the children thing that I've been mentioning. Illumination. There's something uplifting and stuff and fun. Maybe children get you to move forward or whatnot. Children get you to move forward. Ooh, There's something about going into the realms and grabbing whatever's in it and taking it out, and it actually like is in this realm. So it's like going into like a untangible realm, grabbing whatever it is and bringing it out, and it's like real or something like that. Magic, wow. Something about like scrying, water scrying. I want. Let me look real quick. Just me, myself, and this blunt. Lord. Yeah, I want to read that one part again to really stand up because I will. That's the thing. Some people may be triggered by the truth, okay? But tis is what tis is. I was talking to. Oh man. Okay. Ha. Ooh. What it says? What did I say? Where was that? Was it that? Let me look real quick. It's on high now. What the fuck I want? Just me, myself, and this blunt. Was it in the summary? That's crazy. I don't remember where it was. There was something about like something might trigger someone. It's like truth. So what came out as the Queen of Brooms? Something about someone's aura. Also like your magic and everything like that. Your aura and your magic could like your energy and everything could be your magic, your aura is your magic and everything like that. It could go together somehow. Bottom of the deck, the summary of all that is being enlightened, being raised higher. Some of you, there's some type of movement, literally like traveling or moving, um, like literally traveling or moving out or moving to another place or something like that. This could be literally or figuratively. And you are protected. There's something about steadiness. Top of deck, you're watching this right now is the Queen of Pentacles. I want to read it. It says kind, charming, great hearted, truthful, healthy in body and finances, grounded and calm. Some of y'all could be moms. There's something about soccer mom or whatnot. Some of y'all could be moms. There's something about holding down the household and everything like that. Being the one to take care of everything. That could be literally or also figuratively. You just had this energy of holding down the house and everything like that. It's grounded, keeping everything together. Maybe some of y'all are stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home wife, or you're just a mom, you're a soccer mom. And something about taking care of the foundation and everything like that, making sure everything is okay, like actual things like the bills, the household, maybe the whole thing about making sure the food is good, making sure everybody have their bags and have their things together, all that stuff. Because there's some a shift is a shift, and there's something about keeping balance and everything, moderation during this shift. And then I'm getting like, oh my gosh, like somebody's like traveling. Either they're like going on vacation or it's holidays, so like driving to different states or a different place to go see family, and like I'm it's like parents in the car, dad is driving, and like mom is just like in the passenger side making sure everything's good and everything with children in the back. It's supposed to be moving for real. To clarify, the Queen of Brooms, we got the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. It's something about getting unstuck, illumination of what was underneath in the dark or whatnot, or what was subtle, of subconscious, maybe something that was like a plan, or like I said, it was in the realms and now it's actually happening. And I was actually here. It's tangible. Ooh, my hands. Tingly. I feel like Max. Okay, if y'all into Stranger Things. But anyways, she's like, it's almost like I could feel his hand touching mine, even though that was all sad. But anyways, mm, it's that. And it could have to do with your childhood or children. Okay. Mm. We have here Angel of Rosslyn. Behold a mystery. Something sacred may be shared with a few kindred spirits and dearest allies, but not the general public. People may not be ready to receive certain knowledge. Be guarded and discerning. Mm. Rosslyn Channel, Rosslyn Chapel, and the surrounding area was one of 5 sites chosen by the Knights Templar to sequester documents about the marriage of Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. Gospels rejected by the church may also have been hidden there. X rays have revealed lead document tubes hidden inside the apprentice pillar of the chapel. The rest of the mystery still lies within the vaults below. The chapel was conceived in 1446 by Sir William St. Clair, 11th Baron of Rosslyn and the last Prince of Orkney. It is believed the vaults were built as a repository for the sacred treasures the Knights Templar had brought from Jerusalem. It is suspected that one of them is the Ark of the Covenant. The energy that emanates through the steps leading down to the vaults is phenomenal. The vaults have remained sealed for hundreds of years. It is only through clear vision that one can see inside. Through geometry, symbolism, and design, the stonemasons carved veiled allegories into a permanent book of stone. The mystery of Mary Magdalene remain for those with the eyes to see. Don't cast pearls before swine, lest they be trampled. Not everyone wishes to know your truth or hear your wisdom, and that is fine. Each person must put the energy forward to actively seek the truth if they want answers. If they are not ready, the truth won't resonate with them, even if it is right in front of them. Because I had a conversation. I love when I have random conversations. I'm like, oh, this is divinely led, randoms, just random person, random thing. And we were talking, and it's like, and at the end of it, we were like, he said, thank you. And I was like, nah, thank you. I was like, nah, thank you. And he's like, we're just thanking each other. Like, he was like, because some people, they look at me with two heads, and I'm like, I know, I get it. I was like, they don't get it. It's okay. So we have, oh, why did I do that? Pay here. We have here Leo, and we have her Cancer. You could be that sign. The sign could be chart. Could be the energy that's bringing. It could be planetary placement. It could be anybody around you. It could be, yeah, it could be anybody around you and all that stuff. So we have here Uranus, which rules Aquarius. Some type of huge change. There could be something super like cosmic, magical. It's beyond that. There is no word. There are no words for it at all. Um, Cosmic, magical is not even. It doesn't even compare to the. I'm getting iridescent as well and whatnot. And then there's something that comes up. Like I was saying this. It's just like just the whole thing of like we're still people will like to say, "Oh, I know exactly what it is," da da da. But at the end of the day, people are still discovering stuff in the sky and in the water. Okay, um, I don't know, and guess very sudden change. That whole in such short words, because there are no words for it, for real, cosmic, magical. Mhm. Fried plantain pan Sunday morning. We have here adamant, which is an adjective meaning refusing to be persuaded or to change one's mind. And it's by that Queen of Pentacles. Um, it's like running things and just like, you know how something runs, like the truth of it or whatnot, and not allow anyone. And it's giving me the one of the notes that I said where it was like, be careful of like other people's like words and like external opinions and stuff like that. How can I say this? Hold on. And if I'm gonna say it, because I got to be very discerning and watchful about my words for certain reasons. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in general. I'm telling you, people be just telling me things and just saying things, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna start just ignoring and walking away. I'm just gonna start going blank and until they stop talking. Cause it's like, and then also like even if somebody says something, I think you should check yourself first. Cause this has happened multiple times for me. Um, whether they doing it on purpose or to throw me off or like they just don't know what they're talking about, telling me stuff, and it's like nah. Something about that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. We have here genuine, which is an adjective meaning truly what something is said to be, authentic and sincere. Some of you could be Aquarius or some type of Aquarius energy. Yeah, oh, something deep down inside. There could be something about your moon sign, the whole thing about it being the real you and everything like that. It is something, some depth. There's something that's like true and depth and all that stuff. Um, and it's like the whole thing with like when you were a kid and before like filters had to go up, you know, when you go through life and everything like that, the real you or whatnot. So that's that for this week's Martha Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me stuff at the entire both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe, very much appreciate it. And it's helpful. And peace out. Oh yay! Oh, this song came on. Thank you. I'm glad I enjoy it by myself. Bye.